Hi. It's been a long time since I've actually done a proper video rather than a short or a very quick video. But I wanted to discuss something I found it interesting. So I own a projector which is 1080p. So like your standard TV 720 to 1080p. But I got a projector that was 1080p. And we watch it a lot for movies, TV, and we love it. You know, I was thinking of upscaling to a 4K native projector. So I've done this video because basically a lot of the companies that say it's native 4K are lying to you. Because when you do research, you find out that if you want a really good native 4K projector, it's going to cost you about £5 upwards. I mean, I looked at different models, different companies. You know, I looked at the cheaper range, and basically they're not 4K. They're natively 1080p. So that's all it's ever going to play at. It's never going to look 4K, no matter what they say on the box. And then you get ones that say it's native 4K, but it's pixel shifting. But they don't explain that because all they have to do is on the box say it's got 8 million plus pixels on the screen. So the difference between one like that, so I was looking at one that was about £1,000 because it was, eBay, and it had gone down from 500 or 1,500. Sounds really good, but doing research to find out, the pros and cons of it, I've actually found out something that I didn't really know, so I want to share it with you. I probably won't get anyone watching this video, but it's important, I think. So, native 4K means it has natively 8 million pixels. So that's like 8 million pixels on your TV projector or whatever. And that means individual little square blocks that make your picture. So that's 8 million individual things. So what they can claim, these people, some of them are well-known companies, is the fact they hide the fact that it's pixel shifting. So when I was watching a video about it, so if you have I'm trying to do it in like layman's terms because that's what I am. I'm not techno. I don't have techno channel. I don't spend thousands of pounds. It's just me in my room doing a video. So if you're watching a film and you think you're watching in native 4K and you look into details and it shows that there's got a wheel going around, it's called DLP. That is not 4K. That is faking it to make it up to 4K. So it's like having 4 projectors of 1080p or a bit more, all running at the same time to make it look 4K. But because the law says that by these consumers, as long as you can say you've got 8 million pixels, you're all right, whether it's really native or not. So DLP means it's digital light projection. And it has a wheel, like a color wheel. And every time it's going around, it's catching. You'll get not a sharp picture. You won't get a good contrast. You might enjoy the picture. It's like a cheaper I mean, I've got a 4K TV. It's not the most expensive range, but it does what we want it to do. But I know it's nowhere near. It's like owning a Mini, but you think you own a Ferrari. That's my analysis. My son loves Minis, so you expect the same performance. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get a Mini running at 200 miles an hour. Yeah, so like, if you go in thinking you're getting the bargain of the century, it's like Xbox Series S and PlayStation and that. I'm sure that they're not running really in native because your console will be about £5. It's got a chip in it. It's a DLP chip, or I don't really know about consoles. I mean, I know I like playing them, but I mean, like, you know, which one's the best picture, which, you know, there's other good channels on the YouTube explaining it. But I wanted to do about literally, if you fork out under, I don't know, £4,000 or something like that, you're not really going to get, unless someone's selling second hand, well, that's different. But, you know, you're not going to get the best picture possible, because the more pixels you have, the sharper the color contrast, the ratios, you know, light, you know, all that jazz, brightness and that. You get what you pay for. So it's made me decide. The reason I'm doing this video is made me decide just to stick with my projector, because it's not worth it. Because I'm never going to know whether I've really got, because the companies lie to you. They're in their specs. They can literally say it's got so many luminance, it's got so many of this, but they cover over the fact that it's not actually 4K. It's 4K because they've made it up to be 4K, but it's got a long process. It's like loads of little building bricks. Whereas if you've got a 4K natural, it does 8 million pixels and it does it all in one go, you're going to get the best picture. Whereas if you've got something that was fighting against, you've got all these little pixels are going like this and all like that to make the best picture, you're going to get some not perfect. That's the way I've read it anyway, from what I've watched, read. I've done quite a bit of research, which, especially over the last few days, to find out what it actually means. Because as I say, I'm only a layman. I'm not, you know, but I'm not an idiot, and I'm not going to spend, you know, £1,000, £2,000 thinking it's native, and it ain't. Because the details, it's all in the minute details of whether in the specs or description. You know, some companies don't even tell you that it's pixel shifting, because they've hit the target, they've hit the consumer rights or whatever it is, they've hit that because they've hit the pixels. But as I say, it's a different system inside. So hopefully that's been a bit more basic than some techno chart or you know, flashy graphics. I know it's just me waffling on, but then that's me. You know, that's why I do YouTube. I like waffling, so I get fun out of it. And I get some nice comments, nasty comments. I don't really care, to be honest. You know, people got one life; they should just enjoy it. Anyway, that's a different subject. Yeah, so like, just be careful if you're going to go out and think you're buying a top end TV. See, I've got people I know who bought £2,000 TV, but it ain't doing what it says on the box. So you just be careful whether you're buying a TV, projector, or whatever, what the salesman's trying to sell you. If it's DLP, I think if they cut it into, if it's native 4K, you ain't got a problem. If it's true native 4K, that means it's 8 million pixels doing it all at the same time. Individual, it's like having little individual TVs all on your screen. That's what it is. It's like colour. The more perfect, more colours, bang, you're all right. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I know it's been nearly 9 minutes, and as I say, I'll probably get 1 or 2 watchers, which I'm fair enough with. You know, I do this to relax and my mental health. So, yeah. So hopefully that helps somebody. Please leave a comment, good or bad, telling me that I'm an idiot. I don't mind. I'm thick-skinned. And hopefully it helps somebody. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next video, because I am going to start doing a lot more. I've been away for a while, so thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now. Please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, you know, all that jazzy stuff. You know, I just like to know people have watched it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.